Oh my god.
They can't see, but we'll show a video. But it's a lot. But in our case, our last manga video that we put up was of August 2022. It's now April 2023. Does it justify our purchases? No. Does it make us happy?
Yes.
Yes. So
that's all that matters. And you know what? I need a little bit of happiness in my life recently, and you need a little bit of happiness in your life recently.
Yeah.
So here we are.
And these are all series that we obviously like because we're collecting and we got a bunch. And does it help that Barnes & Noble was having like really good manga sales? And then bam, sometimes. So.
And then it was the holidays. Like some of these,
Yeah.
not a lot of these, but some of these
Our birthday gifts.
are
For me.
birthday gifts. No, our birthday gifts for me too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
My birthday was in February.
I birthed you. So.
I birthed you. So. Okay, let's just get started because this is a lot and I feel like this video is going to be very long.
I say we go with our
Biggest pile?
stacks. We got One Piece and Noragami.
So Noragami, what happened with me is Barnes & Noble was having the sale where it was buy one, get one 50% off. And so I went and I saw volumes 12, 13. I love this cover. The Noragami covers are just like beautiful. 13 and 14 at the store, and I'd never seen these volumes in store, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pick them up. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna buy some stuff online. And you know what they happen to have in stock online? Almost every volume I was missing. And so I just did the sale. So in addition to 12, 13, and 14, I also got volume 9, 10, 11, 15, 17, 16, 18, 19 with a very lovely cover, 20 with a lovely cover, right, and 21. So now I think I'm only missing from the ones that have been released in English, I think I'm only missing 3 of them. Yeah.
They're really pretty.
They're
but this
so
is good because the manga is like going to be done.
Yeah.
And I wanted to read it, and you have most of it. So.
The con of buying online though is some of them come a little damaged, like this spine of this volume 21. You can't really see it on camera, but it's like a little. You can see it right here. It's like a little.
Oh yeah.
So that's the only con of buying online, but it was so cheap for full price manga. So I was like, heck yeah.
Well, I also did the Barnes & Noble thing, and these are my most recent One Piece purchases. We have volume 7, volume 8. Those both deal with East Blue, and then Baroque Works, we have volume 14, and then volume 15. And then I got a chunk of Wano because those were the volumes that have been coming out most recently. So we got volume 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, and most recently, 102. See, I'm like, yeah, okay, I got a lot of One Piece, but in fact, no, because we're not even done with One Piece yet, and this isn't even the end of the Wano arc, but this is volume 102, and I think I don't even have like 30 volumes of One Piece.
What is that laugh?
I'm so worried.
I'm so sorry, my precious children.
Ugh. This is my heaviest and most expensive. And I hate it because I don't have volume 4 because the covers or the binds connect.
This is, I love that.
I know, I really love this series. This is so good. You have some My Hero.
Oh, well, I only have one volume of My Hero. I have volume 13 of My Hero Academia, but I have a lot of Bleach. I refuse to buy a box set for the first ones because, you know, is it more convenient? Yes, but I enjoy the thrill of torturing myself and not being able to find volumes in store and waiting till I can find them in store or just biting the bullet and buying them online.
The hunt.
I like the chase. You know, it's like men like the chase. This me with
I love
manga.
chasing manga.
I love chasing manga. So I have volume 3.
She's so pretty.
She's very pretty. I want to cosplay her for AWA.
Oh, yeah.
Because my thinking, right? My thinking with MomoCon, I'm gonna do like my cosplays that wear the least amount of clothing, and then for AWA, do the ones that wear the most amount of clothing because it's hot during MomoCon, but it's cold during AWA.
Big brain.
Big brain. Need to get your mind. Break it up. And then I have volume 4 of Bleach, volume 5, My Fellow Mexican, Comrade, volume 6.
That'd be cool to cosplay.
And volume 7. Yeah, this one's a really cool cover.
I've actually had this for a very long time, even prior to like our other stuff.
Yeah.
But like I've never shown off my itty bitty Vagabond collection. So we have volume 1. I really like the back because she's important. She's just very pretty and nice and goes through the most. And then we have volume 2. Y'all, this series really makes you think about life. But like he's also just like going around killing people. Obviously, he's a vagabond. But this requires like a lot of like psychological thinking. It's like really crazy. This is volume 3. I like the back of this one too. It's very pretty. And then I don't have 4. 4 is so hard to find. So I just like, I don't usually do this. Like, you know, and I've said this before. If they don't have the next volume, I'm not getting it. And you were there with me when they had 3, and I was like,
I was
like, I gotta buy it. And I'm like, this is what I told myself. And so I actually got this off of the Barnes and Noble sale thing. Got volume 5. I really like the back of this too. And I love when manga like
does that.
They connect the spines. It's so cool. I'm like, that's like another story. That's a gift from it.
So good.
So. Oh, this is one of my favorite series ever. I actually got like half of these for my birthday and Christmas. I'm a December baby. So double whammy.
I'm gonna do both of my sports that I have right now, since you're doing your sports. I have Blue Bach.
Long day.
I have Blue Lock and Blue Box. Okay, there we go.
Period. And I have Welcome to the Ballroom. Y'all, I'm always talking about this. This is something, it needs more love, more appreciation. We need more seasons. It's so good. The art is amazing. Wonderful story, characters. I just love everything about it.
You have volumes?
I have volume 1 through 6. So I actually had a little funny mishap. I had put this on Amazon, and my grandma, I love her, right? She got me a volume from Amazon, but I didn't see that it was in Spanish. But this is also later on. But like, you know, the other non-English prints are smaller, right?
Yeah.
So I like was looking at it, and I was like, damn it. I opened it.
What did you do with it?
It was in Spanish, and so I was like, well, I don't read Spanish. I can't read it. So I was just like, I'm gonna have to send this back. And then she was so nice. She just got me a Vagabond volume.
Oh no. Well, I have the first 3 volumes of Blue Box. I really love the covers for this series. I really, really enjoy this series. I've been reading it on the app, and so I was very happy when they said they were going to print it out. So I have all 3 volumes that are currently out, and then I've shown my Blue Lock 1 and 2 in the other haul, and so now I'm caught up, I believe. I think volume 6 might be out, so I need to go grab that, but I have Blue Lock volume 3, 4, and 5.
I think volume 6 is out.
Yeah, I need to grab volume 6.
Like it just came out.
But I got my roommate obsessed with this series, Trisha.
Oh.
We haven't watched the anime, but she really likes the manga. So every time I get a new volume, I let her read it before I read it because she really likes it.
I only finished part 1. I haven't finished part 2.
Girl, I'm on like episode 2 of Blue Lock, but I like the manga.
This is volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, okay, volume 4. It's beautiful. Volume 5. And then we got volume 6.
How many volumes are there?
I don't know. There's more than, I think right now out in print, there maybe in English, there might be 12.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know. There's quite a bit. Next I have Black Clover and then like 1 Jujutsu Kaisen volume because for some reason, Jujutsu Kaisen just takes forever. But you know, honestly, I don't mind it because this shit is emo. It makes me very sad. So, yeah. So I have volume 14 of Black Clover. This is like one of my series where I'm like slowly but surely, like I'm not very like, I need them now.
Yeah.
So, but I just really like the story. And so we have 15. She's such a badass character. Volume 16. And then Emily, not gratefully.
Graciously.
There you go. Got me volume 17 of Black Clover.
Yes, he did.
So there's that. And then obviously the latest Jujutsu Kaisen, volume 19. He's cool. Just wait. Anime only, people.
So these are just some random volumes I got. These are just one volumes. So I got, if you've ever seen this movie, we've talked about it on the podcast before. If you haven't, I'll link the episode down below. This is Jose the Tiger and the Fish in manga print. So it's the whole movie, but in manga, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Cried watching it.
I cried watching it, cried reading it. It's such a stunning story. I saw it and I was like, I need it now. So I have Jose the Tiger and the Fish, and then I love that too. They finally released volume 1 of Honey Lemon Soda in print. I
Screamed.
love this series so much. The only thing is the manga, because Yen Press picked up the physical print of the manga, the people who were translating it, stopped translating it for like legal reasons. And so now I can't find any of the latest chapters and I have to wait till the freaking volumes come out. But anyway, which is gonna be a lot because it was like very deep into the series and they just now released volume 1.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's gonna be years before I know what happened. The last chapter, there was a fight. And
between them?
No, not between them.
I was like,
but like a.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If I remember correctly, I might be mixing it up. No, but I'm pretty sure it was. But anyway, so I have volume 1 now, so that's exciting. And then we already know. I finally started collecting Sasuke and Miyano. The only reason I don't pick these up as often is because they're more expensive. Because these are $13 compared to, because this is also by Yen Press, and Yen Press is more expensive.
Who is this?
Those are also
Kodansha.
Those are also
these are my expensive
the ones that are $9.99 are gonna be the Viz Media. So I finally started collecting Sasuke and Miyano. Yeah.
Oh, these ones are expensive too, or like $1 more. Speaking about online reads, these are 2 that I had read in like freshman year of high school. And I was like, oh my god, they're in print now. Y'all, if you know LDK, it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's a good, well, I don't know if it's good. It's a decent love story. She like is neighbors with him, with like the hot guy at her high school, and like ends up like living with him. It's that type of thing. But it's just really high school. It's nostalgic. High school me thought it was good. I feel like I need to reread it to be like, is it good? Or like, did past me think it was good? And then Waiting for Spring, y'all. This is a sports meets romance.
Girl, that's why I'm saying you need to read Blue Box. That's why you need to read this.
I know, but I'm not reading anything.
Because you would love Blue Box.
Anyways, more expensive volumes. These ones are, I don't even know these were 13. If you're going to read anything that, from at least my portion, that I want you to read, please, for the love of God, please read In the Clear Moonlit Dusk. 1, the art is beautiful. 2, look at this. Are you kidding me? It's like, she's like, her nickname is like the prince of the school because she's like a very tall and like attractive, like good looking girl. But like, you know how like in anime sometimes they'll be like, oh my god, it's and then like all the girls love her. Well, she's like very like, I wouldn't say she's antisocial, but she doesn't know how to like be forward with people, I guess. And then just like, she just does her thing. She just lives day by day. And then he comes in and he's like also like a hot dude at school, and he's just like, hey, and she's like, hey, and then love. It's so good.
I'm just ashamed because you're almost done and I still have all of these to go through. I have a few volumes of Comey Can't Communicate. So I have volume 8, which Emily actually gave me for Christmas, I think. Secret Santa?
Something like that.
Secret Santa. And then I have volume 21, 22, and 23. So now I'm only missing volumes, I think 5 through 7.
Something
Until
like that.
until I'm caught up collecting the series. Obviously the series isn't complete, so I wouldn't be done collecting it, but caught up on the current volumes that are out. So Comey Can't Communicate, one of my favorite series. Love this.
Well, with your Spy Family collection, Target was having a sale too, right?
Oh yeah.
All these places have like manga sales.
Well, okay, so I guess since you brought Spy Family up, let me just... I bought the whole series. Well, okay, I just recently bought 9 because 9 just recently came out, and I bought this at the Barnes & Noble sale, and it kind of is a little bit, but that's okay. So I bought volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all at Target in one trip. But let me explain myself, okay? Target was having a buy one, get one free for their books.
Including manga.
But granted, I didn't know that when I got them, and the lady at the register had to kindly tell me, she's like, it's a great time to get books because of our sale, and I was like, sale? What? So, yeah, I bought volumes 1 through 8, and you know what? I don't regret it. I love it.
Period.
So yeah, I got these really cheap because these are already like only $7 at Target, and then I got one buy one get one free. So,
I usually get my last 3 at Target, but my Target was kind of slacking with like latest volumes, and I was like, I want it now. So, but Kaiju number 8, this is volume 5. Got that at Target. I just finished ripping off the sticker. Kaiju number 8, volume 6. I was getting so conflicted with the number. I was like, 6. Yes. It's getting good, y'all. It's getting really good. And then this isn't a manga. This is a manhwa, but you know, they're printing it. Solo Leveling, volume 6. Latest one. Super good. I actually don't know how many volumes are gonna be. No, we're not close then. We're probably a couple more. But
I have Horimiya and Inuyasha. So for Horimiya, I have volume 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Horimiya, you know, we love Horimiya. And then I have the Horimiya art book in Japanese. Yes, they are releasing it in English, but girl, it's just pictures. I don't need to read it. Like, I was like, okay, cool, I can't read this. I can just open my Google Translate app if I really want to know that badly. But again, it's just pictures. So, and I got that. I'm too lazy to get up, but I got the Demon Slayer art book in Japanese as well. During this time.
It's there. Very pretty. I need a Hayako art book to like be completed with my collection.
Yes. So
one day I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna buy it.
Yeah. I got this one on Amazon if you were curious. And then I got Yashahime Volume 2 finally released. Look at the covers.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And then I got Inuyasha Volume 2.
This big.
This big. I really want to collect the OG Inuyasha manga. Those are so hard to find. Also, Nathan's watching Inuyasha, right? And he is like a big Sango fan, big Kagome fan. His favorite character, oh my gosh, guess his favorite character is?
The monk? Yeah. Why is he me?
And then I was like, Shippo, because Shippo is like my favorite character. Like, besides like Kagome, I'm just like, every time I would give the world for Shippo. Like, I would do anything for that
Shippo.
little fox. Like, Shippo has my heart. And he was like, I mean, he's cute. And I was like,
don't say nothing. Just close your mouth.
I was like, you know how you feel about Squish? Squish is my roommate's cat, by the way. I was like, that is how I feel every time I see Shippo. just outpouring love and protection and wanting to protect him. I was like, I would do anything for that box. Anyway, I say that because Shippo's on the back of this cover.
It's just a weird Shippo rant out of nowhere. Just like, what is she on about?
Just look at him.
I know, he's cute and he's funny and he's very tricky because he's a fox.
He always makes me crack up anytime he's like, going like, hey, Inuyasha. I'm like, Shippo. He's like a dog. I love it. I just want to care for it and give him so much love. Anyway.
Nurture.
Anyway, our special manga, and that'll be the end of this haul.
We're international and so are our collections.
Anyway, I went to Mexico in December, so I picked up some Spanish volumes of manga.
The end of part 1 of Chainsaw Man, volume 11. In Spanish from Mexico. And then our friend went abroad to España and she was like, there's manga here. Do you guys want some? And I was like, if you insist. And so I was like, what do they have? And then she was like, haiku. And I was like, give me volume 1. Thank you.
I got
with much love.
I had volume 100 of One Piece, but I already showed you guys that. Well, I got 3 exciting. Oh, I got 4 actually. I don't feel like getting it. I got My Hero Academia Volume 1 in Spanish from Mexico. And then I got Komi Can't Communicate Volume 4 in Spanish because this was the only one they had. And I just love the back.
It's so cute.
The back.
Chibi.
Yeah, it's so cute. And then I got, y'all, I love this cover in the Spanish version. I got Given, which I am going to collect. I just don't have it in English yet, but I have Volume 4 in Spanish.
Period.
But I love the covers. It's like, it feels literally like, what's the word for this?
Paper.
You
know, like the when people like ship, it's like eco shipping.
That's what it feels like.
It's like paper packaging. Yeah.
And oh my gosh, it's so, look.
I'm so excited for more Given content.
Girl, y'all, Given just ended the manga.
All of our stuff is ending. I'm like, dude, so sad.
It was so beautiful. Like, tears out of my eyes. It was beautiful. Anyway, so, and then the last thing I got, I have never seen this in English print, and I have no idea what this is about. I have not read this. I've had this since December, but the thing is, okay, I am fluent in Spanish. If you guys didn't know, I speak Spanish.
What?
However, it takes me a little longer to read in Spanish, so I just haven't tried to, but this looks very interesting. It's a one-shot, and it's called Joy.
Watch it not bring joy.
It's shoujos that... Oh, okay. This is about mangakas that specialize in shoujo who use the help of their assistant. Oh! I got this because I knew it was a BL and I knew so apparently, okay, so Akune, who is the assistant
Likes
of
the dude.
no.
Okay.
Of the probably, I don't know, of the mangaka is gay.
Okay.
And his editor proposes to draw a manga BL.
Okay.
The mangaka accepts the challenge, but he's uncertain how the road ahead will go on. He finally has to decide if he feels something platonic with his assistant. But are his feelings real and can they be transformed? That's how it ends. That's literally what it says. So, yeah, I haven't read. I really need to read this. This is like
the way you were just Google translating it. You're
I was trying to translate for you.
The loading of our head. I was just.
I don't know. I was really intrigued by the art, the cover art, and then also the art style. I don't know.
I feel like I've read something from this creator before.
I mean,
online.
I'm sure they have it in English print because it's Kodansha. But I've just never seen it in person, so I don't know. But I just really like the cover. I saw BL and I was like, all right.
That's it for me.
Oh, good. And I think it's a one-shot because it doesn't even have like a volume number on it anywhere.
Yeah,
so I think it's a one-shot. So I was like, oh, this is great because then I don't have to like continue collecting it.
Yeah. Well, this was a lot. Who even knows what our collection's gonna look like at the end of this year? Because they've grown. And I just hope I get more One Piece.
I hope that my goals are to get the volumes I'm getting as they come out.
Right.
So like Yashahime and Spy Family and Blue Lock and Blue Box. Not Blue Bach.
Blue Bach.
Finish my Inuyasha collection, which is a lot because even for Viz Big, I think there's like 18 volumes of the Viz Big.
I think there's like 14 volumes of Vagabond.
Yeah.
But with a volume being like $20 each.
Yeah, because these are $20 too.
Yeah.
Like every time I get this, it's $20. So I'm like,
that's a pretty penny.
That's an investment. I mean, like it's really, in the grand scheme of money, it's not a lot of money. But when you don't have a lot of money, that's a lot of money. So.
Oh,
yeah.
but the little joys in life, and these are ours.
Joy.
Oh.
Joy.
Great.
Can y'all tell that I've been going through it?
And a semester, man. It's crazy. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for supporting our channel so far through our podcast and other things. And we hope to see you guys soon with some more other creative videos. Oh, MomoCon content.
Yes.
That'll be coming soon.
Yes. I need to open that box.
Stay tuned.
That box has MomoCon stuff in it. Anyway.
You'll see that.
Stay tuned.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.